Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned successful crossover stars between MMA and sports entertainment, and we think you could be bigger than all of them.
Thanks. I think so too. So,
It's to make you feel comfortable. Who do you prefer?
give me the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Excellent. Just be sure to lay low down there. We want your debut at the draft to be a huge surprise. One more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Hey, I've seen all your fights. Big fan. Hear you might be joining us in WWE soon.
Thanks. And I'm a fan too. Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
I know you got the fight game on lock, but WWE is different. You never know who you can trust or what's coming next.
That sounds a lot like MMA. I think I'll fit in okay.
So you are coming to WWE?
I didn't say that.
I feel you. Well, maybe I'll see you soon. Or not. Later.
what a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
Oh, and it just got even bigger. It's one of the hottest stars in MMA.
Are the rumors true? Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
Good to meet you.
You too. You've been on top of the fight game for years in MMA. What personality traits led to your success?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations coming from a different sport. A lot of eyeballs on you tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? At least in MMA, I knew when I was going to get hit. Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right? I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I appreciate your advice, but I don't think it is. Like I said, on to the next thing.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
And guys, do you believe in miracles? Guys?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
Hey, I remember this competitor. We wrestled at the same state fair in the early 2000s. Man, that was a great night for me.
Wow, does that mean you actually won a match?
No, I lost. But later that night, I went on a ride at the same fair, and it was amazing. It flipped you backwards and forwards and random, seemingly defying physics. Then the next morning, I woke up, and I discovered the Saxtonation.
This explains so much.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 255 pounds, Jerry the Technician Caldwell.
I know he hasn't even made it to the ring yet, but this guy already looks like he belongs. The swagger, the focus. I think we're witnessing the beginning of something very special.
Why don't you go take a cold shower, Saxton? All he's proven is that he's capable of walking down an aisle. He's going to have to do a lot more to prove he's worthy of all the hype.
It'll be interesting to see how quickly the superstar can transition from MMA to WWE.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh, could it be? Takedown there! Is this it?
Elevates the shoulder. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And into the collar and elbow. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock. Goes for a headlock.
Oh, leg lariat. Boom. Stumbling to his feet.
He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Oh, and it's reversed. Being placed in the corner here. Buck comes right back at him.
Oh, no.
He's got him set. Style finish. Oh, he had that scouted. And a kick. Return fire on Adrian. Oh, my. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Caught that and reversed it.
Shoulder to the gut, and a little flair to the offense. Before a second shoulder. Wow.
What a leg drop across the rope. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Buck comes right back at him.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Testing the limits of that leg here. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Return fire on Adrian.
Drop right on their face.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Almost used all of the count there.
Kick gets caught.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And he avoids what was coming.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And into the corner he goes. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Across the shoulders. Knee right to the face.
German suplex.
Oh, man.
And he goes for the pin. Kick out at one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Drop kick finds the spot.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Oh, scattered that one. Pop out. He's got him set.
Oh, no. He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms, one after another. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold. Bludgeoning their opponent.
Seal.
Looking for something big here.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up.
From the top. Diving headbutt finds the mark.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Running drop kick in the corner.
Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high. Choke slam. Buck comes right back at him. He's completely focused on the task at hand here.
He's staying on the offensive.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
Oh, he flips that around. Return fire on Adrian.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
Sent out to the apron. Oh, watch out.
And now a massive spear to the floor.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Into a half Nelson driver, my goodness.
And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, deadlift right off the mat with a slam. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will. What a shot.
That's using your head.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
Oh, what a headbutt. Boom! Read that one.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
He is absolutely back in this fight. Oh, turn out.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Shoulder shoots up before two.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
stiff.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high. Choke slam. But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. A back suplex right onto the apron.
Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammering away.
And now this superstar looking to flex their submission skills. Has their opponent all tied up.
A rolling deathlock submission.
How much longer can he endure this submission?
And there's really nowhere for him to crawl and get out of this.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. He's headed up high.
Taking flight. Big time headbutt.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, this is going to be nasty. Bulldog, massive.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Uses the edge of the knee. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Big right hand, and this is not going to end well. Positioning their opponent. And they do with a bulldog.
Return fire on Adrian.
The uppercut.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
Stops the kick. What a windmill kick.
Hoisted up.
Down and out.
Buck sees the finish line.
And into the cover.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Strong suplex.
But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage. Oh, earth-shattering spine buster.
Hook comes right back at him.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
With a DDT. No. High risk. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Uh-oh. And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Up for an electric chair. Turning it into a...
Buck looks knocked out. They're going to put their opponent away. Gory's special submission is in, but not done just yet. Flatliner. Yikes. Buck looks knocked out.
There's two.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 255 pounds, Jerry the Technician Caldwell.
There is an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He's survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don.
Surrounds himself with family, and he is quite power hungry.
Yeah, but Tony D's methods have paid off. Tag team gold, the North American title, and the Heritage Cup.
Well, he's just a savvy businessman who's diversifying his holdings. Yeah, that's it.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Make your last shot count.
In control with the waistlock.
Whoa! Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Tries the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Tagged with a punch. Boom! A knee right to the face.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
That's using your head. Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. My God, what a striking display. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Stacked again. Yikes.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Put down face first.
And he's really being relentless right now.
Yeah, this is what he came to do.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Driven down, broken arrow. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go.
From the top.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
He's looking to get back in this.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
The last shot.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker. That's using your head. that counter by Tony.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there.
Boom, running ST.
Shoulders down, cover. And a shoulder in the air.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Producing a trampling. Elbow drop.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Elbow drop. Piercing. He's already feeling the effects.
And Tony D living up to his reputation, sending a direct message there. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
from the opposition.
Oh, my.
Don't do it.
Spiked.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done.
Getting back into the ring now.
Landing on top of the skull.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Indy counters.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Man, what timing on that counter. Parry.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick. Oh, connecting with these knee strikes.
They're going to put their opponent away. Gory's special submission is in, but not done just yet. Legs first. That could be curtains for Tony.
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.